Coffee and Headlines is brought to you by the generous support of our viewers and the following community partners: Best Cord Cutting TV, Bravo's Restaurant Bar, El Rey Lounge de Versalles, Joint Boutique Hotel and Cowork, Monzon Brewing Company, Puerto Vallarta Neurofeedback, Puerto Vallarta Owners Reps, Oculto, and Siam Cocina Thai. Thank you for your support, and thank you for supporting our community partners. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Headlines. This is our morning get together live here on Facebook, where we take a look at news from our city, our state, and our country. We take a look at your comments, ideas, and suggestions. We combine all this information and put it to good use as a community of English speaking locals hoping to connect with each other and with our city, Puerto Vallarta. It is a pleasure to see you all. Today is March 4th. Can you believe we're already in March? And soon enough, spring will start and humidity will return and we'll be schwitzing all day long. But not yet, not yet. It's still quite nice out there, and I hope you're enjoying the fair weather we've been enjoying as much as I am. Today, we have news as always. We have announcements as always, so we might as well get started. You know the drill, capital letter Q if you are wanting to highlight your comment, and a capital letter N if you are new and would like a nice little friendly welcome from the cluster. It would be a pleasure to interact with you accordingly. There are people to run it. They're checking out what's going on, what needs to be fixed or not fixed, but they're not open for operation. I am sure that is likely to change as we approach the summer months, and they look forward to the visits from many people that visit our city during the summer months. School vacation, that's what I'm talking about. And no sound here also. Uh-oh. Well, I have sound. I can see my no sound. You cannot hear me. Sound is back. Oh my goodness. What did you miss? How crazy is that? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Well, I only I am so sorry. I am so sorry that I was watching my little needle. There's an indicator and it was moving just fine. I cannot tell you exactly why we didn't have sound. This is really bizarre, but we have sound now. I'm going to restart with the first bit of news. Oh, we missed the first news story. Oh, thank you, Karen. I'm happy to go back and rerun it. My apologies. I really don't know what went on there, but I'm happy that you can hear me now. I'm going to do this one again. They're working on it. They'll probably open it for the summer season when school is out on vacation. But no sound again? Okay, this is really weird. Weird. Huh. Hmm. Can you hear me now? It's a clip that you are showing that has no sound for me anyway, says David. Well, you know what? Uh, I don't know exactly why you're not able to hear me. It's when I put the image up. Oh, Jordan, how are you? Oh my God, it's a pleasure to see Jordan Carnegie here. Jordan, of course, is doing Hedwig and the Angry Inch, and Jordan's coming back for another spotlight presentation. And Jordan and I are up to something really special during the month of April when we'll have a music appreciation presentation on Hedwig and the Angry Inch. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let me, this is so strange. Okay, I'm going to do a quick test one more time, and you tell me if you can hear me or not. I found the problem. Okay, I found the problem. My bad. I found the problem. Okay, my bad. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly summarize this for the third time. For what? No sound? No sound. No sound? You didn't hear me just now. How freaking bizarre. Oh, it's good now. Okay, so you could hear me. You could hear me. You could. Okay. Ha! This is so scary. I'm sweating. Okay, very quickly. Sound is back. Okay. I'm having more fun than you think I am. El Salado is still closed. 4 specialists have been hired to work on taking a good look at what's going on with El Salado, what is needed to run it, what are the species there. It'll take 3 months for the specialist to deliver an analysis. So I don't think we'll see it open until it's summertime. So if you were planning on visiting El Salado, it ain't gonna happen anytime soon. And thank God sound is back. Thank you so much for your patience. Moving right along, and sound is still there. Bartolo Cruz Romero, who's Director of Environmental Sustainability for the municipality, was authorized to speak at the recent City Council meeting. What did he talk about? Well, he reminded the City Council that the issue of noise in the city is one of the main demands of the citizens, but he indicated that there are no records of the response to complaints or records of fines being imposed on those who violate the rules. And I quote him now in saying, unfortunately or fortunately, it falls practically on the direction of environmental sustainability. However, the technical and operational capacity is not sufficient according to the schedules. Public security here would also be an emergency support for all citizens. And of course, inspections and regulations count on everything that can be on our side. In short, what Bartolo Cruz Romero is saying, we have all these complaints about the city becoming louder and louder, and we are not doing anything about it. That's what he said to City Council. So we have nothing good to report there other than at least Bartolo Cruz, who's a good friend, is at least nudging, and that is good things. That is a good thing to know. And this is not fun. Boom, boom. Although President Claudia Sheinbaum signed an agreement with the country's gas sector to sell a liter of regular gasoline for no more than 24 pesos for 6 months, Puerto Vallarta's gas stations did not follow suit. At least 1,050 gas stations in Jalisco signed up to the agreement to sell gasoline at 24 pesos per liter. However, according to a tour of the city's gas stations presented on this article as a photo gallery, it can be seen that fuel prices in Puerto Vallarta are above the set amount, and there's nothing we can do about it. You know, I mean, I wish I can tell you there's a gas station to go to, but I don't see one. Pam, 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 pam. I'm just checking on your comments about sound, and everything seems to be okay. So I'm ready. That's me with my nose plugged. I'm ready to give you a great update on Hands-On Puerto Vallarta. This is our wonderful volunteer fair for English-speaking locals and their Spanish-speaking friends that I am co-organizing with the wonderful Angela Kelleher. This is going to be on Saturday, March 22nd from 12 to 3. A great opportunity to connect with volunteer organizations. And what I'm here to announce today is that we have officially, or we will officially welcome 9 organizations to participate during the course of today. You are the first to know what are the organizations that have filled the criteria. And the criteria, if you remember, we only wanted to make sure that there was as clear a connection between the general public and the volunteer needs of each organization by way of a web page that clearly shows what volunteer opportunities are available for each organization. Most organizations have submitted enough information to qualify. A couple of others we've handheld, but I'm happy to say that they have been really keen on improving their offerings so that it is as clear as possible. The 9 organizations that will be participating as of today, because we still have room for 3 more, are Amapas Neighborhood Association, Qualis Spay and Neuter Clinics, Friends of Puerto Vallarta Animals, International Friendship Club, La Bib, Rice, Sula Society, the Per Project, and Vallarta Cares. We will be sending, we want a round of applause. Sure, why not? We will be sending acknowledgement letters to these 9 organizations. We will be sending out a reminder to the population at large that there's still room for 3 additional organizations. And of course, we're looking forward to seeing all of you that are looking to connect with these organizations on Saturday, March 22nd at this event that is proudly sponsored by the Joint Boutique Hotel and Co-work. They are providing us with space to do the event at no charge, knowing that this is a bona fide volunteering project. So I'm excited about that. And let's see if the weather today is something to get excited about. And you should be able to hear me. Yes. Let's see. Oh, ouch. I hope you're not allergic to tariffs because springtime is apparently now tariff season. I'm not going to touch that, but things are starting to get ugly. That's all I'm going to say. You can read about it elsewhere. But if there are important updates that pertain to Mexico, you can be sure that we'll feature them here. Meanwhile, it is 25 degrees out there right now. Our humidity is very low at 57%. That is unusual, so you might as well enjoy the relatively low humidity while you can. Our weather forecast for today says that it's going to be humid with partly cloudy skies with a high of 28 and a low of 17. Then tomorrow, Wednesday, we can expect a humid day with clear skies, a high of 27 and a low of 16. And then Thursday, another humid day with mostly clear skies, a high of 27 and a low of 16. Moving right along with other announcements, this is just a quick reminder. John Williams, the amazing creator of amazing film scores and a couple of television themes that you may not know he composed. We're going to break down his career and the unforgettable scores that he has produced for films by George Lucas and Steven Spielberg and other directors on Thursday, March 6th, from Jaws to Jedi at the Joint at 5 p.m. I also want to remind you that I'll be taping or recording an interview with Sandy McDonald tomorrow for the Spotlight to learn more about their latest production being offered by Teatro Sin Borders, a local community theater company. And these recordings take place at El Rio, at Café Rio, which is the coffee shop at the Joint Boutique Hotel and Co-work. If you wish to come and hang out, you're more than welcome. We get together and record at 4 p.m. And as you can see, there's plenty of space for other interviewees. So if you want to talk about your new restaurant, your new dishes, your upcoming event, something that you contribute to the community, and you want to tell us all about it, the interviews are free. All you have to do is sign up. And we mention the sign up on every single show notes publication. There you go. I also want to remind you that we recently interviewed Carol Ann from the Annex Study and Gallery, and I'm happy to share one of their latest offerings. This is going to be a macrame wall hanging workshop that takes place tomorrow from 1 to 4. So if you have time in your hands and you're itching to try a new pastime, macrame might be the ticket. You may want to check out this workshop. And also, I want to remind you that our friends from Hecho a Mano PV are having another pop-up art show. This one is going to be on the 9th, this coming Sunday, I believe. And this is going to be at the Pub Station in Colonia 5 de Diciembre. So if you're looking for handmade gifts for yourself or for others, this is a good place to find some great choices. And do you remember the Rowdy Gals from Leave It to Cleavage? This was an improv duo that visited us from Canada not too long ago. They were a stitch. Well, now I'd like to tell you that Diana Francis, who is one half of Leave It to Cleavage, is returning to Puerto Vallarta to teach a weekend improv intensive, perfect for anyone who wants to improve their abilities, listening skills, stage fright, and being in the moment. This will be on the weekend of March 22nd and 23rd. But more importantly, Diana has signed up for an interview with the Spotlight, so we'll have a chance to converse with her before her workshop to find out exactly what she brings to the table. If this is anything, it is. It's only 850 pesos per person for a two-day improv workshop, which would be probably wonderful for anyone that is looking to feel more comfortable speaking or acting in front of other people. And this brings us to chit chat. Let's just go directly to chit chat. I don't want to waste your time after the technical snafus that we had earlier today. No need to remind you of our volunteer fair because we already know it's coming. So here we go. Let's see. Lots of good mornings and no sound. My apologies again. Let's see. Sound is back. I can hear you. Jules, every time I see you, I crave your food from Vagabundas. This is horrible. Well, not horrible, but every time I see you joining the broadcast, it's like I get an itch to go enjoy your delicious cuisine. Let's see. Look, feeling bad about the 25% tariffs imposed on Canada and Mexico. I forgot to wish a good morning to Luna. I can hear you very clearly. Thank you, Luke. Yes, I know this whole tariff business is challenging, and we will continue to provide empathy and important updates as they pertain to Mexico. But we also feeling what our friends from Canada are going through in this changing world of ours. Padim boom boom. Sound went out again. Uh oh. I'm just making sure that you're paying attention. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's see. Let's see. Daniel House, thank you very much. And that's exactly right what was going on. Daniel is my fairy godfather or godmother. I'm not sure when it comes to technical issues. I love it. Padam pam pam. More sound reports. It's good they're getting stuff for the estuary then. Yes, it is good news. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have any specific information as to when we're going to be able to visit it, but I'm itching to go back. It's been a long time. Let's see what else. All good, all good. Yay. Da 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 da. I can hear you. You remind me of the Streisand song from Yentl. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Oh my God, I'm planning great music appreciation presentations for the near future. Oh, this is great and useful information. Thank you very much, Sue. Costco is following the new guidelines for gas. So it's no wonder that the lines to get gas at Costco are so long. But there you go. If you want to save yourself some pesitos and you find yourselves at Costco with your vehicle, well, you might as well load your car there. And Logan is confirming that. Thank you so very much. Looking forward to hearing Larry Holmes' storytelling tonight at 8 at Nacho Daddy. I was not aware of this, but that sounds exciting. Excellent. Let's see what else. You need to move your photo out of the lower left corner as it blocks the info of the things you are posting. I've heard that comment before, Christy. The good news is that every event that I mention can be found in the show notes. So if you feel like you're missing out, all you have to do is go to the show notes and find the information. Let's see what else. Da, 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 da. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Oh, Jules, always enjoy having you, Vagabundas, Versalles, Paco, and all the love you give us. Enjoy cooking for you. Well, we enjoy consuming your delicious food, that's for sure. Jordan says, excited for my next spotlight and for our music presentation. I am excited too, Jordan. Just as a reminder, sign up for the for the spotlight interview whenever it's convenient to you. The sign up URL is available in the show notes every single day. And this brings us to the end of today. I am sorry my buttons were not entirely connected early on in the broadcast, but I appreciate your patience. Have an amazing day. Stay connected, stay kind, stay cool, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a good day.